That was sudden. Hello, everyone. Goodness. Oh, good. I'm glad I changed my calendar. I wasn't sure if it was going to show up in the shot or not. It's been a day. You know what I didn't do? I didn't turn on my extra lights. I'm a little frazzled today, guys. I'm a little frazzled. Get that off of right on shining on my face. It's been a week. For those of you, really? Bougie. For those of you who are still waiting for an invoice, there are just a few people still waiting for an invoice. I'm sorry, but what's happening is if you bought a lot of stuff, and if we were to put it all into one box, it would be oversized. So what we have been trying to get done is to figure out the best way to ship before we invoice so as not to charge too much shipping. So there's like 3 people that, and I think I've been in contact with everybody. I think I have. So, but if you have any issues from that, what needs to be realized is that the Dog Junkies is extra above and beyond my normal flow of business. So like I have enough people to help me get the regular amount of business that I have done. My direct email sales and my live sales, the shipping and listing, because you'll notice I haven't gotten any new eBay listings up this week either. So the Dog Junkies things like totally interrupts everything else. So I've been a little stressed out because I'm going away next week and need to be caught up and need to have enough eBay listings in there that I can schedule them out. And I don't know if it shows in my face. I'm a little stressed. And now I've got a bird climbing up on my chair. Bougie, it is too early in the sale. It's too early for you to be on my shoulder, my love. You can't. We're not doing that right now. We're not doing that. Oh, I got a sparkly shirt on too. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that right now. So, okay, can we have this conversation? Yeah, don't backtalk me. Don't do it. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. I'm going to give you a stachio over here, and you're just going to behave yourself over here. Come here. Yes, come here. You get over here. Stachio's coming. Oh, the things we have to do. It's like having a toddler, you guys. It truly is. Would you like this? Yeah? All right. There you go. All right. We got the bird under control here. All right. So see, my brain is like all over the place. And he pooped on me. Thank you, Boosh. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. He just laughed at me. I've got like a pool repairman here. That's why I was a little late getting on, because I'm having a party tomorrow and it's a pool party and I needed to heat up the pool and we had no heated pool. So that's fixed at least. One stressor down. And so right now, Jordan is just down there being my clone and managing to get stuff done to get ready for this. So for the next few hours, I am going to forget about everything else happening in my world and just have fun with you guys. How does that sound? I brought some fun stuff. I know Bougie doesn't agree. I know I'm kind of like coming back and reading the comments now. So we have this thing called lag for those who may not be aware. So lag happens from the point of streaming. It has to go through, the processing or whatever to come out on your end. So there is about a 15 plus second lag time. So really what I'm saying right now, you're not hearing it in real time. You're going to hear it 15 seconds from when I said it. So that's why sometimes it feels like I'm going backwards and talking about something, because then I see it in the chat, and I'm like, I go back and then I say something. You can test how long your lag is by this. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. So all of this time that I'm talking right now is that lag time, because it hasn't shown up yet. Hasn't shown up yet. And it's going to show up right about now. There you go. And you can see everybody's got about the same lag time, but some of you may have a little longer lag time. So that's something you need to be aware of if you are wanting to purchase something and you're kind of in the heat of the battle with it. Know that you're going to have to get your offers in a little quicker because there are others who have a faster or a shorter lag time. So this is also why I do use just in case in my sales. So a just in case works that if you are like working on getting something and you're afraid that you're going to miss it because of the lag time, you can do a just in case with your max amount. And then if nobody goes over that max amount, you will get it for $1 over whatever the last highest offer was. So charge that whole amount. I heard that there are some sales where they're just taking that as like a bid. Like, no. We don't do that. And you also cannot out offer yourself here. Like if you say you do $15 on something and you come back just as a reassurance and do like 18 and nobody else comes in, you're going to get it for the 15. So we do that too. All right, let me just check and make sure my mods are all okay over here. Well, you're going to be talkative today, right? Yes, you are. All right, so I think we're good to go. What else do I need to say? Oh, yeah. In my sale, once you have spent $60 or more, whether that's on one item or several items, you are going to get a $15 shipping credit. And that pretty much equates to free shipping. I just don't call it straight out free shipping anymore because I did have some incidences in the past with some very large purchases where the shipping was like over $20. And so then I had to... Who just came in the room? Who is that? Who's peeking through the curtains? Oh, it's a Jordan!
You mad I'm here?
Bougie still does not like Jordan. So yes, Jordan's visiting from San Diego, and that's where I'm going next week. Is I'm taking her home and then spending a little time. So yeah.
I just came to get my shoes. We're gonna go get food without you.
Oh, who's we?
Me and Noah.
You and Noah? Okay, all right.
And Bougie. Bougie won't go?
No.
Road trip?
Bougie doesn't want to go.
He said yeah. He said yeah.
Bougie always says yeah. All right. They're all saying hi. They're all saying hi, Jordan.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, she is. What was I talking about? Okay, I got it. Okay, so we don't say free shipping. I can't guarantee completely free shipping if you buy toodles and toodles of stuff, because if it goes over, I just charge you the difference between 15 and what it is. So it's still super cheap shipping, even if you buy a ton of stuff. So we've got that. I ship to Canada. It is the only international location that I ship. And I got to tell you, I'm having a little trouble getting things into Canada too. It's got me a little concerned. But for now, we're still going to Canada. Let's see. Yes, Bougie Bites Jordan. If you guys watch Jordan's TikToks, she did this really, really fun. She had it all planned out. I'll just tell this story real quick and then we'll get to the first item. She had it all planned out with all of these scenes, like having her finger out, like all the stops along the way to get here. And then she gets here and she puts the finger out for Bougie and he just munches her finger. It's pretty funny. So why are you laughing? You don't know? I don't know either. Okay. But yeah, she is Jay Weezy over on TikTok. That's her. She's doing really good on TikTok. I think she puts 4 TikToks a day. 4 TikToks a day. Okay, yes. If you are new, if this is your very first time here, please go ahead and send an email to thenichelady@gmail.com with your real name and your YouTube chat name is what we will call it, exactly the way it shows up over there. And I will just tell you how important that is. Someone bought something 2 weeks ago in my sale, and they had sent an email, but they did not include the name that shows up in chat. Well, that's the only name I have. So if you don't attach that with your email, I have no way to get a hold of you. So it's really, really important that you put the name just as it shows up over here in the chat, and your real name if it's different, and your zip code. Those are the pieces of information I need. I don't need your whole address. I don't need any personal information other than a zip code. And that is just so I can send the invoice, which I usually get the invoices sent out on Saturday evenings. But I'm going to really do my best to get these invoices out either tonight or tomorrow morning, because tomorrow I'm partying. So can't guarantee a tomorrow night invoice. All right, what else am I forgetting? Some of it really starts to make sense as we go along too, if you're new to like the live sale format. And now there's so many live sales out there. Everybody does things a little bit different. And I do things much different than most of them because of doing like the free shipping. I do giveaways at the end. If you win something today, that puts you into the running to get a giveaway. I try to include a little something for everyone here. So we have everything from glass and pottery and critters and a couple of really fun mugs. And the purses will be in today's sale. Those beaded purses from a recent video, those are in today's sale. And guess what else I have today? I have a mystery tin. I mean, the tin itself is cool. I filled it up with all bunch of goodies in this tin today. So that's coming up. Yeah, fun stuff. And a little bit of jewelry left over from last week's jewelry sale that I didn't get to. So there we go. Oh, let's see. Am I forgetting anything, moderators? Yes, moderators. So those are the people over here that show up in blue with the wrench next to their name. They help me run this. They are the most amazing group of volunteers that do this week after week for me. And I super duper appreciate them. I just want to say that right off the bat because my brain is a little scattered and I may forget things, but I do not want to forget that. They will be calling the solds. They will be telling you what lot we are on, and they will be announcing the winner over there. So if you see typing in all caps, that is because they are making it so that I can kind of use my peripheral vision and see the flow of where we're at in the chat. So if you would just allow them to be the ones that type in all caps, I would appreciate it. And the reason I have one of my moderators call sold is because of that lag. Wouldn't be fair if I just typed sold when I hear it, I mean, when I say it, because you haven't heard it yet. So we keep it as fair as possible. We are human. We do make mistakes every once in a while. And that's the other thing. I just wanted to go back real quick and say with the Dog Junkie sale, there were a couple of mistakes made, and I am sorry. That I think we had almost 1,000 people that were watching and commenting in the chat and trying to, I mean, that was a totally different animal than this, but because of the fast pace of that, we did make some mistakes. And I hope you guys will forgive me if a mistake is made, because we absolutely do try our best to keep everything as fair as possible and working as good as possible. So what are you doing? Hey, come here, show them your snazzy shirt. Don't show behind the curtain though. It's a mess back there. Just shut that curtain. He's revealing Oz behind the curtain. What do you think of this boy's shirt? Is he snazzy or what? Oh, yeah, you need the car key to go get food. That's why you're in here. All right. They're saying hi. Now get out of here.
Goodbye, Bougie.
Can you fix the curtain for me, please? Can you fix the curtain? We got these snazzy curtains. Oh, there we go. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. There we go.
Jordan, I found it.
They were down there looking for my car key. That's terrible. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. Let me find my spreadsheet over here. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. All right. What's first? What am I doing? Oh, I'm starting off with some Limoges. How about we just start right off with some Limoges? Some Limoges. Some Limoges. 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 Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain is my favorite line from Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it's one of mine too. Yeah. You know, Ozzy, my little Chihuahua Ozzy is named after the great and powerful Oz. All right, here is our first item up for offer. It is a little butterfly shell dish, little trinket dish. There is your Limoges right there, L-E-C, Limoges, France. Let me look. Are my fingernails clean? Because I didn't even have a chance to look. I really want to go get another manicure, but there has been no time. All right. We start everything at $1. So if you're new, just kind of watch the flow of the chat. You will see it's already rocking and rolling. And Rachel, my daughter, who's in another room, is putting the high offer up on the screen. So every once in a while, she's got to attend to a bird or her computer messes up, and then I have to catch that and take over. But for the most part, she's pretty on top of it. So we are at $12 with Puffle 65, 13 with Becky Thompson. All right, and this is how we do it. We don't do like a number countdown like we did at Dog Junkies, if that was your first experience with me. I do a going once, and that's your cue. That's the countdown. Because in my brain, I'm kind of counting out that, 15 to 20 seconds. Because I can't be counting every single item. So that's why I do that. Going twice. It's also when you can do the just in case. So if you want to do a just in case, that's the time is when I'm doing the countdown. Because the next thing I say is sold. There, Cheryl's showing you how the just in case is done, and Puffles is too, and Becky is too. But see, Cheryl has the highest just in case offer right now. So let's see if that holds true as the sold comes up there. So indeed, it goes to Cheryl Latimer for $23. So she only pays $23 because we had two people in at 22. So that would have been in the next lowest. All right, does that make sense for everybody? We are ready to rock and roll. All right, let's go to the next item. I know, okay, my moderators are worrying about who made the mistakes on Monday. Honestly, you guys, you were amazing. So nobody beat themselves up. It's mostly me, that didn't call things right. So you guys were amazing. It was all good. It's all good. Just a few confusing things and a couple of things that we all missed. Like I missed it too. Just so don't fret. I love you guys. Why do we as humans do that? Why do we just beat ourselves up over little stuff? I mean, I'm guilty too. So, but we all tend to do that. So I don't want you guys to feel like no. You were amazing. All right, our next item is these adorable little napkin rings that are in the shape of green apples. So it almost looks like apples with bites taken out of them, but they are napkin rings. They are wood. They got a couple little scuffs, on a, little, but that they also naturally made them to have like some of this brownish showing through. So the scuffs are just a little whiter than that. So you get 4 of them. They've got little stems, little wood stems. They're super cute. You get all 4 of them. It was on the fly. Totally was on the fly. All right, I see one. Thank you. You guys like this color on me? I'm not really an orange kind of a gal, but I thought, why not? Why not? All right, I see $7 with Peachy Me. $7 on Peachy with Peachy Me. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. So I have something exciting happening today too, is I have cameras being installed into the tortoise pens. Each tortoise is going to get their own camera. And I am then going to try to figure out how to take footage from that and incorporate it into videos so you guys can get more regular tortoise updates. So that's happening while I'm doing this, as well as getting a barbecue set up and getting some siding put on the patio and. He laughs with me now. All right, those are going to Peachy Me for $12. Going to Peachy Me. Okay, our next item is a set of bamboo coasters. I just love these. They're so fun with all of their colors. Like they have all these colors, and then they're like nylon on the sides, and there are 12 of them. So you're going to get 12 matching bamboo coasters that don't look like they've ever been used. They're super fun, and we start them at $1. Yes, Bougie. Yeah, Bougie laughs. Bougie does laugh at me. Where are you? Oh, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yeah, only says it when I'm not asking for it. So I got to tell you guys a funny while you're offering on these. So my bathroom is down the hall from Bougie's cage, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear him calling Rachel. I mean, it was just like clear as day. He's going, Rachel, Rachel. So I turned my phone on and recorded it real quick, and I sent it to her. It's like, he's calling you. Aw. You're so funny. You are so funny. Yeah, you are. We will know in a couple weeks whether Bougie is a boy or a girl. We had DNA done on him. I'm still thinking him. All right, we are at $10 with Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. He calls Peanut too, because he hears us calling the dogs. Peanut, Ozzy, Rachel. I haven't heard him say Noah yet, though. Did I say going twice? Thought I did. Well, if I didn't, I did now. And let's call them sold. I just can't wait for him to say sold. That'll be fun. He hears me say it enough. I'm also trying to get him to learn to sing bad birds, what you gonna do? Are you just playing? Are you teasing? What are you doing back there? I see you. There's my sold. Those are going to Cheryl, who had a just in case of 20, which beats out the $18 of Linda. So Cheryl gets them for $19. $19. All right, how about we switch it up and we do a little kitty cat? I didn't have time to research and figure out who makes this little frosted. I mean, I might have it like on a spreadsheet somewhere, but I didn't have time to look it up. But look how cool the light comes through this guy. It's a little sleeping kitty in frosted glass. There's nothing on the bottom. No marks, no labels. Let me see. Well, you guys start on this. Let me see what I put for this. I can pull up that spreadsheet. Because at some point I did identify them. So that might not be a bad thing for you guys to know. Let me find it. It's the beauty of spreadsheets. Being able to find stuff. See if it comes up. No. Where did I buy you? Where did I buy you? Okay, hold on. Stand by. I bought 17 cats. My goodness. Nope, it's not that one. Keep going, guys. Why do I do this to myself? I think I'm going to be able to just find you something, and then I can't. Nope, I can't find it. I cannot find it. Where are you? Where are you, little sleeping kitty? Huh. Maybe I called it a kitten. Did I call it? No, it's not here. I don't know. There we go. It's a total mystery. I don't even know where I bought it. Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, you're worried about Bougie taking over? I miss some of these conversations. Nope, you won't lose your job. Bougie can't type. No opposable thumbs. You think it was Fenton? I know I had a purple one that was Fenton, but I don't know about this one. All right, we're at 25 with Puffles. I see 27 with Sonia. 27 is with Sonia. Puffles is back at 28. We're going to count him again. He does not glow. He does not glow. $30 with Niece. Am I saying that right? We're going once. We're going twice. And we're calling this guy sold. All right. Oh, you found one listed as Viking. Thank you for that, Amy. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. And there's our sold. So Puffles had a just in case of 38. Sonia had a just in case of 37, which means Puffles is the winner at $38. Just like that. All right. I actually today, guys, I don't have any choice lots. I just made everything straightforward this time. So I decided to put these two little guys together because they're close enough to the same kind of doggy, I think. I hope. But this one is for sure a beagle. And this one is just a cute little saggy puppy. So if you love beagles, you're going to love him. And I believe they're the same maker. Not sure who that maker is, but look at the eyes. The eyes are like the same. Here, pick up on their eyes, not mine. So they're both porcelain. And he's got one little scratch on him. I don't know what's going on with his little, it might even just be schmooze. No, it's a scratch. It's a scratch. So you got this cute little guy with the sad eyes, okay? And then you get the little beagle guy who's having a good old time running away. Both for one money. Both for one money. Here we go. There's Rachel. All right, I got Kathy at 12. Hi, Debbie Grimes. I'm glad you made it too. 13 with Erica Ann. 14 with Cheryl. Chalker Spaniel. Chubby Wrinkles. Yeah. $14 is with Cheryl. Still got 14 with Cheryl. You're getting the pair. I'm going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Say it, Bougie, say it. We'll see who that winner is momentarily. Kathy. All right, Cheryl has a just in case of 22, making her the winner for $17. $17 to Cheryl Latimer. Are my Pelican lovers here? I picked up this. He's still got tape smudge on him. Oh my goodness. His tape smudge did not get cleaned off. I don't like when that happens. It's okay. Forgive me, guys. All right, I can't sit here and clean him right now. He'll be cleaned before he goes to your home. So this, I believe it was either Noah or Rachel found. Rachel, was this you found this guy, or did Noah find it? Anyway, it's a little pelican on a stand, and he is wood, and he's got little glass, I think they're glass eyes. We'll focus in there so you can see close up and personal. They're cool to the touch. So I do believe those are glass eyes, and he is hand painted. He does come off of the little mount like so. There's the bottom. There's his bottom. Oh, I do have my ruler across my desk here. Don't get freaked. Don't freak out. You know what how's the sound, you guys? Because I just realized just now that I don't have my microphone plugged in. I'm using my webcam microphone. Is the sound okay? Nobody said anything, so I'm hoping, but I just looked over and realized that. That's so crazy. All right, we are at, sound is fine. Oh, well, we're just going to keep rolling with it then. I told you. It's been a week. It's been a day. You laughed before I laughed. I'm not sure I like that. You laughing at me. What? Wait, did I mess up? No, wait a minute. What? Hold on. What does that mean? Your mom is auctioning your gifts. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Tina Moose. This had a price tag on it. I'm pretty sure it's something that we bought. Pretty sure. But tell me if I messed up. Rach said he thought Noah found it and gave it to her. Oh. Rachel doesn't collect pelicans though, but okay, I might have, and see, I just have to make it up to her with like a horse or a bird. It's all good. Oh, Noah found it and gave it to her. Okay. I think she'll forgive me on this one. She said I can sell this one. Okay, I'm not in trouble. All right, let's sell him. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call him sold. I forget things. I buy so much stuff, you guys. I forget things. And then I still didn't tell you how big it was after all that. I'm going to measure this first. So before I even show it to you, I know how tall she is. Okay. Oh, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. All right, there's the sold going to, hold on. Yep, Cheryl Latimer had the first just in case. We had a second $30 just in case, so that sold for $30. $30 to Cheryl Latimer. Actually, yep, Raylene, it was for 30. Whenever we have like two just in cases for the same, we go ahead and do it for that because that's another person willing to pay that amount. That's okay. We'll fix it on the spreadsheet. All right, I've got this little lady. I don't know what her origin is. She's very folk arty. She does have a little bit of splitting here in the back. I just wanted you to be aware of that. The wood is kind of dried up, but it is wood. It's a whole little, it's a lightweight wood. So I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. But yeah, there she is. Quite detailed. And she measures 5.5 inches tall. What are you doing over there? Call Peanut. Where's Peanut? I didn't laugh out loud. He knew I was laughing. That's so funny. All right. We are at $4 with Pam. Don't teach Bougie to say sold because it would confuse you. Yeah, I'm not purposely teaching him, but he hears it. He hears it a lot. He's just kind of mumbling right now. So he does that sometimes. Like he doesn't say like really, really clear words. He'll just like mumble, mumble, mumble. And then all of a sudden a clear word will come out like in between all the mumbling. All right, $5 with Linda. We're going once. We're going twice. And we will call this one sold. And as soon as that sold comes up, we will call it. There it is. Sold to Tracy TNT for $11. $11. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. He's definitely a guy if he's mumbling. That's pretty funny. No offense, guys. No offense. I don't know. I've been known to mumble. I might get that from me. You get that from me, Bougie? Is that from me? Is it because of me? Yeah? Here's all the other birds downstairs too. That's what he's reacting to. Okay, I have a little family of owls. I'm trying to think the best way to show this to you. Stand by. I have a little box. Because there's actually 5 pieces to this that I can't hold all. So they came unglued from their little bark bottom. So you've got the little bark bottom, and then you've got little big owl. This one is labeled High Style Bone China by Bridge. There is the little label on the back. So this is the biggest one that sits there. And then there's 3 babies. So you're going to get 3 of the little baby owls. Oops. There we go. So 3 little baby owls come with the big owl. They do not have their labels. Only the large one has its label. I don't know if these all originally sat on this log. I guess they all fit. Yeah. We will carefully place them. How do you feel about owls, Bougie? There we go. There's the little owl family. Oh, but you can see you're getting them all. You're getting the adult and 3 juveniles, and then the little bark base if you want to put them all back together. That's, oh, I guess I should have done this so you can see them all. Goodness, goodness. I think I just got outbid on something on eBay. I collect a certain type of EAPG glass, and somebody listed one and I bid on it. All right, there we go. Now you can see them. All right, Jasmine is at $25. Let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. And let's call the little owl family sold. And I'm just going to leave them right in this little box, just the way they are. Keep them safe and sound. And there we go. There's our sold. Jasmine, you are the winner at $25. Thank you so much. All right, this little guy, I absolutely love these Raya figurines. This is a frog. So I believe it's John Raya is the artist, Raya. He made a series called Beasties of the Kingdom, of which this guy belongs to. You know what is that? I just realized he's got a boo-boo. He's got a boo-boo on his eyebrow. I didn't even notice it because it's the same color, but you need to know. You need to know he's got a boo-boo here. There we go. Close up and personal. That could be kind of colored in, but that's why we started all at $1. If anybody didn't see that and wants to retract, you are absolutely welcome to. But I think he's still cute nonetheless. He's dated 1985, and he is signed right there on his little leg. There we go. I thought I had another frog around here that I was going to throw in with him, but we will just go with it because you guys are still going. So I see Susan at $14. Let's count him down, shall we? Going once. Going twice. And let's call him sold. Let's call him sold before he croaks. Never fear, my frog people. I have other frogs in today's sale. Linda Imbus got in there for $18 right at the end. Sold to Linda Imbus for $18. Okay, this is so kitsch. Somebody was asking me the other day what kitsch means. It's like something that's so ugly or ridiculous, but yet you gotta have it. Look at this guy. It is a beanbag frog. He is corduroy on this side. He is whatever you call this fabric on this side, with his little like fuzzball eyes. He's absolutely fabulous. I do believe he's a homemade guy. He would make a great doorstop. You got like that 70s, 60s, 70s vibe home going. There you go. You can have a frog doorstop. That's what I'm talking about. All right. He's got a little weight. I could do some lifts with him. I got Barb at $8. He is very 70s, yeah. But like early 70s, because you know he's kind of got those 60s colors coming into 70s. I got Sonia at 11. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Got Barb at 15. Let's count him down. Let's say going once. Going twice. And let's call him sold. All right, little froggy man, you go over there. You made him in home ec. Yep. Super fun, super fun. He is a beanbag doorstop. Yep. Or just a cool frog to put up on your shelf. All right, going to Sonia for $20. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia and everyone. What do I got next? Oh, you guys told me who this was at our last sale, and I forgot. He is a Marvel character. Deadpool, is he Deadpool or something like that? That's what I want to say. This is a brand spanking new mug. Here we go. Here's my thumbnail. Turn myself into a character here. He's brand new. He comes from our World Market sample sale here. There's his bottom that shows he is Marvel, made by Vandor. Not intended for children under 14. I don't quite get that warning, but he's never been used. Perfect gift. Father's Day's coming. It is Deadpool. Okay, it is Deadpool. I see $5 with Michelle. 5 is with Michelle. I see 10 with Bobby Christine. He is naughty. Is he a naughty character? I did not know this. I don't watch any of the Marvel movies. I don't watch any movies. I don't have time for movies. I'm even getting my like Johnny Depp trial update just through TikTok snippets. That's all I have time for. $15 with Bobby Christine. Stephen, we don't know how much shipping is until we see what all you buy in the sale, where you're located versus where I'm located. I'm in 89149 zip code if you wanted to go do a little playing around. He's going to be I'm going to say, I'm not quite sure he'll be under 2 pounds. At the most, he would be in a 3-pound package. At the most. He says bad words and makes innuendos. He's played by Ryan Reynolds. Hilarious. Okay, all right. All right. A bad behaving good guy. All right. Good to know. All right. I got Bobby Christine at $20. Going once. I don't know. I don't know, Kara. I don't know if they were in today. I was watching the dramatic acting of yesterday. Going twice. And this naughty guy is sold. Oh, not until the 16th now. Oh, we're going to go through like a hiatus now. All right, sold to, that was too fast, Rachel, I missed it. That was sold to, thank you, Bobby Christine for $20. Excuse me, guys. Goodness. Okay, let's stay on the mug theme for one more lot. These are Shopkins, little Shopkins mug. They're just so fun because they're kind of anthropomorphic little figures. I think that's what just makes them so endearing. You are going to get the pair. They're very clean. Here are the bottoms. Oops. Do they have a date on them? They're more enterprise. Focus, come on. Oh, there we go. 2017. 2017 is what they are. You get the pair of this Shopkins mugs. Great for grandkids to have their little hot chocolate in. Definitely don't give them coffee. You don't want to wire them up. All right, for it. $6 with Mary Spry. $6 with Mary Spry. $8 with Gina. $8 is with Gina on the pair. Still lots of meat on the bone for you resellers on these. $10 with Cheryl. I'm going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. Hi, Ann Smith. And we're going to call them as soon as Rachel catches up. Sold. I love. Anne comes to every one of my videos and just sends me a very, very nice comment on every video. And I just want you to know, Anne, I recognize that, and it absolutely brightens my day. So thank you for that. And I know there's more of you that come and leave comments all the time, but Anne is in the UK, and I just notice her little hearts all the time. It's just so fun. All right, going to Cheryl Latimer for $13. $13 to Cheryl. I am selling this next item for our very fun, dear, loving Carrie. This is an item that we actually sold it before, and that person never paid. So this is a Carrie. All funds will go to Carrie. It is the Big Top Circus. Got an elephant and the ringmaster and the tigers and the acrobats and the horses. Fun, fun, fun tin. Let me open it, show you very, very clean on the inside. And there is the bottom. It once had a little tag there that no longer is readable, but just a fun tin if you are a circus stuff collector. $10 is with Sandra D. Hello, hello, everyone just coming in. So thank you for asking that, Deborah. I have a ginormous stack of fan mail to open, and Jordan's going to help me, and we're going to film it, and it's going to get put on to one of my upcoming videos. Not sure which one yet. So be watching for that. For everybody who has sent me something and you're wondering if I got it, everything's going to get opened up this weekend. Well, I've got help. I got $18 with Gina. Hi, Tammy in San Diego. $20 with Brenna. What are you crying about over there? Why are you crying? There's no crying in live sales. Oh, he just put himself to bed. Oh, you're so cute. He's laughing while he's got his little beak tucked into his feathers. Oh my gosh, I love that bird. All right, Gina's at 25. Let's count him down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Did you wake up? You woke up? Yeah. You silly bird. It shouldn't be called a cat nap. Honestly, it should be called a bird nap. He was laughing. He was laughing in his sleep. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Going to Gina Gaines for $25. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I don't know how many words. Like, his vocabulary is expanding daily. Like, he's pretty sharp. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Okay, next. I have this set of serving utensils. They are WA. It just says WA Italy. If I had to go over to my cheat sheet and read what I wrote there because I couldn't read the mark. Silver plated. It does say they are silver plated. So let me show you if it will pick up the mark here. There you go. Oh, I got them upside down, but at least you can see it. I don't know what this pattern is, but it's got some really beautiful roses on it. So it is a rose pattern of some sorts. And you are getting the set. How much for Bougie? Nope. Bougie's priceless. Priceless. That's my baby. We have, Rachel, how many birds do we have in this house now? 16? I do believe we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we have 16 birds in this house. That's the only one that's mine. Like that's my love. Okay, most of them are little birds. We don't have like 16 parrots. That would be a lot. Most of them are parakeets. All right, vintage tiny treasures is at 23. Let's count it down. Going once. I cannot say no to a rescue. That is why we have so many. Going twice. Yeah, you're on to something there, Stephen. I don't want to just do, I want to do animal sanctuary is what I really, really want. And we're going to call it sold. Yes and no, Melissa. Yeah, Rachel kind of knew that Bougie was going to be my bird. And it's kind of turned into that. All the other birds are Rachel's, though. Bougie was like my birthday present. Oh, awesome, Lisa Green. She has 40 plus parrots. Yeah, it's easy to do. When you have a heart for rescue, you can't say no. You can't say no. You bring them in and you take care of them. But I do what I want property and I want a sanctuary and I want like this big outdoor bird aviary that we can just go sit in and, you know, read or whatever. And I want more room for tortoises and all of that. Yeah. I want. Okay. Where are we? $30 to Tina Lou. Tina Lou, thank you so much. I just want to make sure, Tina, you're a new name to me, so I want to make sure. Yep, I got your email. Fantastic. Thank you so much. For anybody who's thinking of participating and you have not sent the email over, really appreciate it if you do it before you try to win something, just so we make sure we have that info. Now, I purchased these and was told, I'm looking, it says they're beads, but I'm going to tell you, I don't see where you would string anything through, which is what I wanted to check. So I have maybe, no, that one's got, oh, maybe they do, right? In the, oh, they are beads. Okay. They are beads. So it is Mediterranean red coral beads. I guess they are beads. Let me show one at a time. They're pretty good sized. They're pretty good sized. You can see, turn it all the way around. Pretty natural. So there's 2 holes on the end there on this one. They don't go through that side though, but there is a hole in the center that goes all the way through. There you go. You can see it. And then same, this one's a little bit more square. So if you make jewelry, these might be, see that I don't understand quite how the holes were put in these because this one's got 2 holes on this side. There we go. But it's also got that one there that goes all the way through. And I was told it is Mediterranean red coral. I don't know if there's different types of coral. Definitely knew they were coral. But the seller of these called them Mediterranean red coral. We are at $12 with Melissa. We're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we will call them sold. Oh, for those of you who have been to Dog Junkies with me and have met Thor, I have really super good news. Really super good news. Thor has found a foster home. It's not a permanent home yet, but Thor is now in with a family in a stable environment where he can be part of the family and get taken care of. So super happy for our Thor boy. Let's just pray that it works out and that home can stay solid, because it is not easy taking care of a blind dog. And so hopefully, I know it's really great news. Hopefully this is his forever home. That's what I'm really, really hoping, that it works out. Although I will miss that old boy. Oh my, he's not old. I think blind and he's old, but he's not. He's a young dog. He's only 2 years old and he's blind. He's got a genetic condition that caused him to go blind young, but he's such a great dog. Sold to Melissa for $21. Going to Melissa for $21. Carolyn, we are glad you made it too. Yay. All right. Okay. I'm going to take one of these. I don't know. Should I take them out? Yeah, I'm going to take one of these out. I have a belt buckle. It is made by Rage. It is brand new. It comes in its original packaging, which is really just a plastic thing here. But it is a Cowgirl Up belt buckle with a heart. Rachel doesn't wear belts really, or I would have saved one for her. But unless Rachel tells me differently, we're going to sell it. Oh, it says something else. Buckle Rage. That's who makes it. Buckle Rage. No, it isn't. I had a blind dog. No, it isn't what, Melissa? Oh, and you have a blind German Shepherd. Yeah, they just really have to know their surroundings. They have to be in a stable environment where they know where things are. And if they're constantly changing, you know, where they're going, it gets very stressful for them. Very stressful. Okay, we're at $12 with Kathleen. $12 with Kathleen. Anybody else on the belt buckle? Makes a great gift. We're going once. Oh, it isn't easy to take care of. Yeah. Yeah. Going twice. Definitely takes a commitment. And we're going to call it sold. And I know you hear the paper crunkling. You don't like paper. I know. I know. You can't set foot in the pet store. I know it's tough. Okay. Sold to Melissa for $13. Kathleen, would you also like one for $13? Because I have more than one. Kathleen, let me know if you would like one for $13. If anybody else would like one for $13, I have a couple of them. Straight. All right. She says yes. All righty. She says yes. So we got 2 of those sold. Yes, Mikey. Thor, he's got a foster home, which we're hoping turns into a permanent home. So, but for now, he's in a stable home that they're hopefully going to be his forever home. Bougie is a pretty bird. Yes, yes, you are. Yeah, you are. I know. I see you edging closer. I see you trying to get to my shiny shirt. I know I should have made a better choice before I dressed in front of you today. All I'm saying. Yes. Okay. And Robin Bowser would like one. And that's it. They are gone. Gone. Okay, I think this guy might be Russian. I'm not sure, but that's the vibe I get off of him. Or maybe, I don't know, you guys tell me. But he looks to me like the Cocoloma usually is like a lacquer. I mean, the painting is the same, but I just thought he's pretty cool. He is made of wood. He's all hand painted. He is a candle holder, as you see there on the top. Here's the bottom. He's not signed anywhere. He's got one little ding on this corner. I just want to point out. Here we go. One little ding to his base. He measures a little over 6 inches wide this way by 2 inches thick by 6 1/4 inches tall. Those are his measurements. And we're at $18 with Puffles. Oh, you guys want to play games with Allstate or Farmers Insurance with me? Let's do this. No, let's do this. Hello?
Hi. Is Danny available?
That's me.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Patricia calling you from State Farm in Pearson. How are you?
State Farm's got me now.
Yeah. I guess you've been called, right?
I have been called a lot by Allstate, Farmers, and now State Farm, who I actually have insurance with.
Okay, so you do. All right. So I don't know, maybe you clicked on something accidentally online and it usually creates these leads for all of us. So I can definitely remove you off our list.
I appreciate that.
No problem, but thank you for taking my call. I'll take care of it.
Thank you. You guys have seen, if you follow me on Facebook, like I've had 15 calls from Allstate, about 10 calls from Farmers Insurance, and now State Farm has got me, and I actually have a policy with State Farm. So it's like, what is going on? But she seemed very nice, and hopefully she can get me off that list. Ask him to buy from you. Yeah. She was very nice, though. Some of the guys I've gotten have been really, really like snotty salesmen. So let's get back to our horse. I was going to have fun. If it was another Farmers or Allstate, we were going to have some fun. But if another one calls, we'll still have some fun. All right. I've got Mary Beth at 23. Let's count them down. Going once. Puffles is at 24. Going twice. Yeah, if they're nice, I'm nice. I get it. Like I'm just showing up on some list. But I've actually had some of them be like rude to me when I said, what is going on? And we're going to call him sold. Jordan's been answering the phone for me and asking them for their name so that she can give it to our legal team and go after them. All right, sold to Desert Gal Curios. Desert Gal Curios. I would love to have some fun with some of these guys, and let them know that, well, I just blasted you out to, my 65,000 followers. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, where did I put you? Stand by. Oh, there you are. Come to me, my pretty. Okay. I got a funny one to tell you as soon as I show you the next item. So this is the very, very large These are called the evil eye. They're to ward off evil. It's got these really cool beads down here that are a mixture of glass and clay beads. You can see there. And then it's got some more like macrame beads up here, one of which is an evil eye bead. And so the disc itself is 3.5 inches in diameter. It's pretty good size, pretty good size. Yeah, so I had one of them call that was from my own insurance company. And I told him, like, wait a minute, I already have insurance with you guys. And he says, oh, what do you have with us? I said, I have auto and renter's insurance. And he goes, well, we sell life insurance too. It's like, oh, no, you didn't. They're just hustling. I know they're just hustling, but it's annoying when your phone rings over and over and over again. All right, I got $20 with Dawn. Dawn Goalies at 20. Carla Musso is at 30. Carla is at 30. I think we're about ready to count it down. What do you think? Going once? Going twice? And we're going to call it. Oops, wait, before I say it, is there a 45 in there that we missed? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see it. See it, Rachel? There it is. All right, she wasn't messing around. Now we'll call it sold. Oh, goodness, Gail. Yeah, it's crazy. All I did was go for an insurance quote through another company, and you do it online. This is what happens. All right, there's the sold. I see a question mark. Yeah, there was. That's why we put it up on the screen. Uh-oh. Jasmine, that was for this, right, Jasmine? I think you did confirm. It was just like a power offer that I missed. And that's why I didn't see it right when it happened. I had to go back and look for it. It's so sad that our do not call list doesn't work as it's supposed to, like that, because there's no consequence. All right. How about we sell a corn husk doll? Actually, I don't know if I think she's a tree topper. Now that I look at her, she's a tree topper. There's her cone. She's got this tag on the inside right here. It says Santa Fe Angel, handmade for you by Santa Fe Angel for decorative use only. And then it's also signed by the artist over here, E.J. Ortiz, number 156. And she's got her hang tag, which says, Mi abuelita, welcome my little grandmother into your cocina, which is kitchen. She speaks no English. Mi abuelita will stir her love into your chili and sprinkle her smiles over every meal you prepare. Enjoy. That's what that says. So there she is, the grandmother who is going to sprinkle in your chili. Erica Ann says, I don't answer hello because then the bot calls hang up. So normally what I do with the bot call, like I normally don't pick up the phone unless it's a local number. And these have all been a local number because so my cell phone is still an out-of-state number. So I know all the out-of-state numbers are usually like the spammy bot calls. So I don't answer those. But the local numbers, I never know, like when I'm waiting for a pool repair or like, so I started answering, and they're not bots, they're real people. But one of the things I do if I do answer a call I'm not sure of is I mute and just wait and see if anybody answers. Because actually it was Noah who told me that if it is a bot, that the bot thinks it's another bot answering and then will take you off that particular list. I don't know if that's true, but we could only hope. All right. We are going to count her down. We're at Tracy TNT at $10. Going once. Going twice. And sold. This little abuelita can go over there. Don't look, Bougie. I'm going to sell an egg. And sold to, oh, Tracy had a, just in case, a sold to Tracy for $13. Okay, we have a cute little kitten on an egg. Kitten on an egg. What more can you say? There are little flowers in the back. It's felted on the bottom, and it's got its original little label that says exactly handcrafted porcelain collectibles made in the USA. So there we go. We're at $10 with Roylene, 11 with Cheryl. Just a cute little kitten to brighten your day. 15 with Bonnie. And let's count him down. Going once. Going twice. I see you, Carla C. Wait for Rachel to catch up. There we go. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, I love that. Answer, this number is disconnected or out of service. Please check your number and dial again. Yeah, but then what if it's somebody that you actually wanted to talk to? If somebody could answer Betty Novak, I bet she is not caught up on the video. Because isn't that what happens, you guys? If you are back in the video, you're still seeing the chat as it happens, so it's not going to align. I think that's one of the ways to know that you're not up with the video. So that's what my amazing moderators will help with. Also, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. I'm not even sure I said that at the beginning. All right, there's my sold, and we had a $19 just in case, which is $1 more than, oh wait, Carla, you cannot out offer yourself. I will not let you do it. So you're at $18 is the winning offer. $18 to Carla C. All righty. Okay, what's next? Where's my list? All right, let's do a little piece of glass here. Do you like this one, Boosh? Yeah. All right, we have this mid-century. I don't know who makes it. I think it's like a Viking. It's really unusual. I couldn't actually find this exact vase. It's got that super thick round top, and then it's got the nice heavy thick bottom down here, so it balances really nicely. Got a lot of weight to it for a little vase, and it's just a super cool kind of piece right there. There is the base. scratches are to be expected on a piece of this age. Not so much like that one. The scratching that I always tell you guys to watch out for is if you take that one away, see just the little, all those little hairline scratches? That is your way to know you have a piece with age on it that's been sitting on a shelf kind of getting scooched, and it makes those little scratches, which tells you it's a genuine older piece and not a repro, because you can't repro those scratches. Okay, we're at $20 with Cheryl, 23 with Jasmine. It's not Viking. I'm looking at it. I mean, it could actually be like a Murano, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to know. If whoever buys this, if you find it and figure out who done it, I would love to know. I would love it to turn out to be some like, $1,000 piece of glass. I would love that. All right, we got Cheryl at 25. Oh yeah, one ringy dingy. Two ringy dingies. Did I say going once? Let's say it now. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And we got all the just in cases came in, which comes a battle in and of itself. And there it is. So I've got Brandy Hudson's $40 just in case, makes it sold for $39 to Brandy Hudson. $39. Are my owl lovers still here? Do I still have owl lovers in the house? Owl lovers in the house. I've got this guy. He is ironwood. He's a pretty good size for ironwood because I don't know, you've heard me say the story many times probably, that ironwood became endangered down in Mexico where it grows. And so they prohibited the use of live ironwood trees to make these sculptures anymore. So if you find a big sculpture that's ironwood, it's got a lot of value because they cannot make them that size anymore unless like a tree falls down, which is very, very rare. So they make them now out of the branches. Now this piece is a bit bigger than like a branch. So I do believe this is an older piece, but not the most valuable of the older. I'm talking there's like some huge ones that were made from like the trunk of the tree. This came from a large branch. You can kind of see how big that branch would have to have been. But love the wood grain in ironwood. Look at that. It's just beautiful. It almost makes it look like that's feathers on this guy. There's his beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, geez, that scared me. My tape measure just flopped into my lap. You stay. Don't you be naughty. All right, there it is. It's actually got a barcode on it. So this one isn't super old. It's a medium assorted ironwood is the barcode that was on there. There you go. You guys are at $50, $5 increments, please. All right, going once. Thank you, Lucretia Vineyard. Going twice. And you're going to have to verify that, Lucretia, as I call this sold. I also need to make sure I've got your information. I do not. Lucretia, if this is your first time at one of my sales, you do need to send in your information to email, and I don't have that from you, my friend. So this is going to Janelle Sloan. Janelle Sloan for $60. All right. It was a beautiful piece. It was a beautiful piece. Pick those things up. I actually will pay up for nice ironwood pieces. It's one of the things that is still very viable out there in the resale world. This guy, I used to know who made this one, and now I can't think of it. He, I believe, is mid-century. He is a swan. He is an ashtray, but he can have a new life. Doesn't have to be an ashtray. He is a cobalt blue with a clear neck with the cobalt little feathers on top and the beak. There is his base. Let's see how he was made. And there you go. He measures 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches from here to here. Yep. All right, everyone. We are at $12 on this guy. 15 with Gina Gaines. 15 with Gina. 16 with Sonia. This is one of those pieces who will probably be shipped with a pool noodle around his neck. Make sure he gets there safely. The pool noodles are a wonderful thing. I got to tell you, though, they're making this new style of pool noodle that is not round and that's made to like link together or something, but I'm worried I won't be able to find enough of the round, good old pool noodles now that they're like making these new ones. So might have to stock up on pool noodles if I find them. Mr. Zip and Do is at 25 on this guy. 25, Mr. Zip and Do. And we are counting them down, going once, going twice. Does Dollar Tree still have like just the round ones? I might have to go get a bunch. And we're going to call him sold. And just saw him yesterday. Okay, good to know. Good to know. There's my swans and the sold. I love that. We've got all kinds of just in cases. Jasmine's got the winning just in case, and $36 is the winning offer on that. Okay, who loves cherub butts? Who loves cherub butts? You love cherub butts? Do you? Yeah? You love them? We'll talk later. Come on. How cute is he? He's so cute. It's just a little single bookend, but I thought some of you would be as silly as I am over stuff like this. I mean, there's just something about a little, you know, little cherub with cute little butt. Hold your books up. There's the bottom. There we go. Cherub butts. The other shape is $5. Where did we see them? Actually, does Goodwill have a bunch of like, I think it's only Goodwill that I've been in where I've seen the other ones too. But that's interesting because I don't know how much Goodwill. I think Goodwill was selling them for $1 for the other ones. All right. We're at $10 with Cheryl. Cheryl appreciates, you know, cute little baby butts. All right. We are going to count him down. We got Cheryl at 10. Let's say going once. Going twice. I see Tina's 12. And we're going to call him sold. He's got a cute bum. Yes, he does. A cute bum. And gotta love the lag. The farther in we go to, there it is. The farther we go, like the longer the lag seems to get. So if you guys refresh, make sure you're tapped up. If you're on a phone, tap up to the current part of the sale. That helps too. Okay, we got Cheryl at $20 just in case, gets it for $19 to Cheryl Latimer. How about this cutie? How about this cute little guy here? And this, you know, actually like moves here. And I don't know if the knobs move. And it plays. I only wound it a little bit. Oh, look at that. All right. So that's what it says on the bottom. Gloryland or Danny Boy. Please do not overwind. Adorable. Yep. I never heard the song Oh Danny Boy in my life. I heard it a lot. Like, all right, we are at 22 with Erica Ann. 22 with Erica. It's really super cute. Really super cute. $25 with Francie Goins. 25 with Francie. I'm what, Barbara? No? I am not. 25. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Oh. Okay. And sold. Okay, mods, you know what to do. You know what to do. Just have to send something to my mods. Troll alert. All right, there's the sold. Going to Erica Ann for 26. All right. Oh, Shauna, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. Yay. I'm glad you like him. All right. I also had named this thing, and I'm going to try to figure out what I had called it before. So this is a kind of a frosted, but it's not your typical frosted glass. It's like there's a texture on here, and I'm trying to think of the name of it. This is an older piece, and it sits on this little brass base. And this one is like actually glued onto the brass base, as you can see, because I'm only holding the glass part here. There is the top. There's a little bit of wear to the gold, but there are no chips. There's a little space where there's a wear to the little coated texture they put on these, but there are no cracks. All right, I am going to set it down so I can try to figure out what I had called that. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Look in my purchases. Stand by, guys. Stand by. I do love my spreadsheet. See if I can find it. No finding. No finding it. No. No, it's not it. Not it. Makes me crazy when I do that. When I have my research and then I lose my research. Oh, wait. Are you in here? Are you in here? No. No. Anybody know what you call it? I should go look back over the chat. Maybe some of you have already called it out. Yeah, can I find it? No, I can't. I can't find it. Which is really weird because I know I bought it. I know I bought it this year. I know I bought it this year. Okay, I'm going to one-hand it as I keep looking over here. Scavo! I found it! It's a Scavo glass amphora vase on a brass stand. There we go. I found it. I found it. I was going to put this on eBay for 50 bucks. Just if you're a reseller, just so you know. We are at 30. I'm going to count it down. Going once. I don't know the age. I know it's vintage. I know it's old, but I don't know exactly how old. Going twice. And we'll call it sold. Are you sleepy again? Aw, you're a sweet bird. Either sleepy or cold. It's not too cold in here, though. Oh, I think you guys are going to like this next item. You're going to like it. All right, sold to Brandy Hudson for $31. $31 to Brandy Hudson. 31. This came from a yard sale where the gentleman was from Turkey, and he had some amazing pieces. Amazing pieces. So this is, I believe, a Turkish pottery teapot. It has one little ding right here on the rim. He said this is super duper old. Didn't say exactly how old, but it's a beautiful blue color. Here is the bottom, so you can see the clay that was used. Put the lid back on there. So it's got the beautiful little etched floral design, and then it was glazed over, so it's smooth. Really, really cool. It's got one, I just noticed one little chip on the inside of the spout there as well. One little there. Now, not only are you going to get the teapot, you are going to get the little bowl and the little cup. And I don't know if that's supposed to be like the under. I'm assuming it's like our version of a saucer. So cup and saucer-ish kind of a thing. There's the bases on those. You're going to get all 3 pieces. All 3 pieces. I'm trying to see if that was signed with something, but you can see kind of like the glaze like carried on to the bottom there. There's the inside of the cup. There's the bowl and the bottom. So you're going to get all 3 pieces. All 3 pieces in this lot. I've got Tina at 35. Tina is at 35. Puffles is at 36. Puffles is at 36. What? What? Who's a crazy bird? It is gorgeous. Like, you know, it's one of those things you're going to get and you're going to go, oh, wow, this looks even better than it looked like when you were showing it. It's beautiful. $40 with Tina. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And let's call it sold. Put it safely over here to the side. Just in case as they're coming in. And it's a battle to the finish. Tina Lou got that $60 just in case, just in time. And it is going to Tina Lou for $60. Okay, this little guy is made of stone, and I'm hoping somebody knows what kind of stone he is. He is a frog, and I just want to point off right off the bat. Trying to decide. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that little foot is chipped and not just meant to be like, because it doesn't match the feel of the other one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, focus. Focusy folk. There we go. There we go. So see, the color of the stone goes all the way through, so it's hard to see, but do you see how one toe is square and one toe is not? All right, so there is this little guy with this big froggy mouth there. I don't know what kind of stone he is. Do you guys know? Tell me what he is. Tell me what that stone is. I thought maybe it was like a jadeite, but now that I look at him, I'm not thinking it's like a jadeite. So I would love to know. I would love to know. I've got vintage Tiny Treasures at 15, but we just bumped that up to 22 with all of that action coming in. 22 with vintage Tiny Treasures. Cheryl is at 25. Cheryl's at 25. And are we all in, all done? Is it Adventurine? Maybe it is Adventurine. Maybe it is. I knew you would probably know, Melissa. 26 with vintage Tiny Treasures. Going once. Going twice. And everybody's interested in purses. Guess what's coming up next? And we're going to call it sold. It's a little light and a little speckly for turquoise. So I don't think it's a turquoise. Gosh, if he was turquoise, he'd be worth a fortune because he's a nice chunk there. All right, he is going to Cheryl Latimer for $40. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, I decided again today not to do any choice lots. So I'm going to do these purses like one after the other. So if you are interested in one of the purses that I purchased, what video was it? It was a couple weeks ago, or at least a week ago. It was a while ago. It was a yard sale video where I picked up all the jewelry and we sold the jewelry at last week or the last, yeah, it was a couple weeks ago because I already sold the jewelry. Anyway, we're doing purses. All right, we've got this first amazing rhinestone beaded purse. Look at the crystals in this piece. Look at the work in this. This is an absolutely fantastic purse. It's fantastic. Showing you both sides that this thing is in impeccable condition. There is the silver, like a silver plate, I am sure. Open it up and show you. It's like filigree. It's like see-through at the top there. The inside, very, very clean. And it is made by, does this one have a name? This one does not have a name. This one does not have a name. No namey poo in this one. See the little, it's got a little pocket. But there she be. Absolutely gorgeous, fantastic beaded purse. Again, the workmanship in this purse is like beyond amazing. Beyond amazing. All right, guys, everybody in that wants to be in. Because remember, before we do any just in cases, you have to have been participating. So I'll just give you guys a chance to get in first. All right, disco ball purse. Yes. All right, we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we are going to call it sold. And then we'll see what happens. See what happens. And there it is. Going to Becky Thompson. Got the first $50 just in case in. So Becky, it is yours for $50. It is yours for $50, Becky. All right, the second one is the micro beaded purse. The white with the little worked in whatever this little design is here. You like my technical terminology? So they used an off-white bead to offset from the white beads, but look at the workmanship, guys. Look at the amount of beading in this purse. And it, again, is in such amazing condition. Amazing condition. I don't see a bead out of place. It's just gorgeous. And then the top has this mother of pearl on the clasp. See all that? When we open it up, it goes, whoops, opens up. Now this one does have a name inside. It is a San made in Hong Kong, of course. Very, very clean for a vintage purse. There's a little bit of like lipstick stain in there, but for a purse of this age, it is in amazing condition. And look, even the handle is all beaded. It's fantastical. And we are at just $30. Goodness. I thought you guys would actually go much higher on these, but you know what? We let it go where it goes. We let it go where it goes. All right. We're at $30, 31. I see Sandra D at 30. I see Tina at 35. It's going fast. Oh, I hear chaos happening out in the hallway. I do not know what's going on. I do not hear what's going on. We're at $38 with Jasmine. And we're going once. Let's count it down. We're going twice. And we are going to call it sold. And we'll see what happens. All right, there's the just in cases coming in. And it's going to... I see Cindy C. You came in at $80. Cindy, can you just confirm that $80? Just want to make sure we are on the same page. It's the Chinese for double happiness and longevity. Well, thank you, Kim Harding. Thank you so much for that. That's pretty darn cool. All right, sold to Cindy C. Then we have the tapestry purse. Now, I'm a color girl, so I love, this is the one that drew me to all the others. She says she meant to hit 60. Yeah, that, what to do. See what happens, like, I mean, I get that. So, but what happens is then somebody else who would have come in at like 60 or 65 stops because you put 80. So, to my last people, like Jasmine and Tina, are you good? And Sandra, are you guys good with me selling it to Cindy for 60? Or would you like me to open it back up? That is the offer that I will make out there. Yeah, so that's why. Okay, so Tina says that she'd be at 80. Tina says that she'd be at 80. I know you guys are. Hold on, you guys don't offer on the tapestry purse yet. Oh, did that happen on the owl too? I'm so sorry. I try to catch it. So this is between Jasmine and Tina only. Nobody else gets to come in on this. Nobody else. It's Jasmine, Tina, and Cindy are the only ones who can come in on this. We are back on this purse. We're back on this purse. Jasmine is at 85. Tina and Sandra, if you guys are out, just let me know you're out. I'm not going to let anybody else come in on this. Just those who were affected by the late $80 coming in that got retracted. Jasmine, you're at 85. Jasmine, you can be at 90 if you want. Going once, sunny Las Vegas. Going twice. You got your karaoke songs picked out, Sunny? I'm just saying. Sandra D is back in at 100. And I'm gonna call it sold. I hope everybody understands why I did that, because if you come in with a very, very high offer, it stops everybody who may have come in higher. So it's like, it's only fair if they're going to retract it then to Wait, Roylene, we're not done. No, Roylene, we're not done yet, my love. Stand by. It's actually going to Jasmine. Jasmine Helen for 120. Jasmine gets it for 120. 120 to Jasmine. All right, now we'll do the tapestry purse. Now we'll do the tapestry purse. All right, the little handles here are adjustable to make like a longer strap, or you pull them together to make a shorter strap. I love that. There we go. And this one also is marked just, actually it's got a, I don't know if that's like a maker or if that's just a number, but there's like that 13 made in Hong Kong. This one also super clean inside, super duper clean. Works really well. The gold tone, don't want to say gold, the gold tone metal all looks really good. For real this time, for real this time. Oh, you might have an outfit change for a song with spicy and cheesy. I love it. I love it. So I'm having a party tomorrow. And of course, some of my favorite YouTubers are coming that live here locally. And I promise we will get some video that I will share in future video. Yeah, I am not going to Mikey's live stream tonight. There are just simply not enough hours in the day. I still am in party prep mode and I have to go to the grocery store. But I'll be in the chat. I'm going to pop into the chat for sure. I'll be in Mikey Bags and Money's chat tonight. All right, Roylene's at $27. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. I see MG at 35. I don't know what my children are up to right now. Oh yeah, there's going to be a cornhole battle. There's a challenge going on between me and Mikey Bags of Money on the cornhole. And let's call this one sold. Okay, see where this one ends up. Noah is barbecuing. Yes, Noah is. In fact, I got a barbecue being put together as we speak because I found out that I have a natural gas line coming out of the house, and I really hope we tested that line before we converted the barbecue to gas line. Just thought about that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I said for this next, few hours, I wasn't going to stress about anything. So I'm not stressing about the barbecue. It'll all be good, right? But yeah, Noah's barbecuing. Mikey, behave? Come on. Why would you wish Mikey to behave? Where's the fun in that? All right, MG Hayes got it for $43. $43 to MG Hayes. All right, has anybody lost their marbles? Because I might be able to help you on this next lot. So I buried them though. What am I thinking? Why did I bury them? Here we go. I have 3 bags of marbles, all in their original vintage packaging. They are from Paden City, West Virginia. They are Marble King. So you're going to get all 3 bags, together. Super Court is coming. Shh, about Doreen. Well, you're bringing Doreen too, right? Come on, you can bring Doreen. I think Super Court would be okay with it. It's okay. We can keep her under control. Just got to make sure she doesn't drink too much. She doesn't want to pay the cover. I want to hear her sing karaoke, though, Mikey. Doreen has to come and sing karaoke. Okay, everybody's going, show us the marbles. All right. So first is the bag of 8 shooters. There are 8 shooters in this one. They're called American-made glass. They're calling them bowlers. I guess a shooter and a bowler are like the same thing. There we go. There we go. For ages 3 and up. No putting that up your nose, please. The second bag is a 50 count. It also says includes shooters. I'm looking for the shooters. It says it includes shooters. Where's the shooters? I don't see shooters. I'm not so sure there's 50 marbles in there either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Oh, there's 50 marbles in there, but I don't see any shooters. Don't see the shooters, even though it says the shooters are included. That's what it says on the package. But you tell me, guys. I don't see. Let me flatten it. Oh wait, there are a couple of bigger ones. There we go. There are some shooters in there. What do I know? So these are like cat's eyes, I think. They got the little lines going through them like that. So that's bag number 2. And bag number 3 is a 45 count that also says it includes shooters. I'm looking for the shooters. Oh yeah, there's a shooter. There's one of the shooters right there. So these are, I don't know what you call these, but these are like a iridescent kind of thing going on there. It's hard to see through the bags, but I'm obviously not going to take these out of the original packaging because it's all sealed, original packaging. You're getting them all. So you're getting, literally you're getting 103 marbles. You're getting 103 marbles, which does include like at least 10 shooters in this lot. Wowza yowza. Why are marbles valuable? Because they're glass, they were played with, and they're one of those vintage things that brings fond memories to people. But marbles in this condition are worth more than played with marbles oftentimes, just because of the packaging, that nobody ever took this out of the packaging. Perries, they're called Perries. All right, very nice. Do any of them glow? Ooh, I'm going to do a little test right now. Let's see. I don't see any glowing at. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Game changer, guys. Oh, it's not showing. They are glowing though. You can't see it. Why is it doing that? They're green. They're glowing green. Why is it not showing you guys that? What if I come back further? Yes, this package of shooters lights up, but it's reflecting through the camera. But you guys got to trust me, they are lighting up green as green can be on that one. But the oh, and the orange ones in here, can you see? No, because the plastic is distorting it coming off the orange ones in this package are glowing. And there's 5 of the orange ones that glow. Wow, that's cool. Thank you for asking me to do that. Why does that excite us so much? All right, you're getting them all, including the glowing shooters. 8 glowing glass shooters. We are at 65 with Connie Wright. I'm counting it down. JA is at 70. Going once. Going twice. And let's call them sold. And I think Marcy's looking for marbles to put in the sold. Of course she was. Look at that. All right, going to Connie Wright. Connie Wright, 105 is the winning offer. So thank you for that. Thank you guys. I love it. I love it. Okie dokie. Let's share. What is going on with my little spreadsheet here? There we go. I had to fix something. All right. I just like putting all this stuff together. I'm trying to help out more of you that are resellers, buy in a little bit of bulk lottage here. I do have something fun in the works, in the plans, coming up for resellers too. So I want to help more of my reseller friends. But in this lot, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miniature bottles. I'm going to show them to you individually, but I wanted to show you that I have them first. Now I'll show you what they are. There are 7. This says Nectar, the Golden Life, Health and Vitality from, it's Saint, oh gosh, no, Strout, I can't read that. Some kind of elixir from the Tree of Life. And this is an amethyst glass. That's what I was trying to read up there. Strauss-Buller's elixir, Tree of Life, since 1880. Made in, what's that say? Made in, focus again. Come on, focus. Made in Taiwan. There you go. And these ones all have cork tops except for one. All right, this one is Cathedral brand, I think. Cathedral brand. Jeez, these things are hard to read. Something Electricians, also made in Taiwan, a little green. This is a green one. This one is Alan Castor's Indian Vegetable Jaundice Bitters. Colonel Sam Johnson, proprietor, Richmond, Virginia, 1852. I'm sure it's a reproduction, but a vintage one, because that's what all that says there. And it's got the little cork top, and it is an amethyst glass. Then we got the little bit smaller ones. Now we got the little mini ones. This has no writing on it, just a little green mini. And then we got this one is a little green mini. It does say root bitters on that one. Root bitters. This one is an amethyst. It's also a bitters. Ball and, does that say ball and chain? I don't know. I'm making it up. Ball and claw. Ball and claw bitters is what that one says. And the cork is kind of cut off on the top of that one, but the cork is still in it. And last but not least is a little baby cobalt blue that has, is that Benjamin Franklin? It's like a little Wheaton bottle. It might be a Wheaton bottle. It's got little old Benny on there. And there's the bottom, made in Taiwan. So you are getting all 7 of the bottles. And we are at $35, $40. They do not glow. These I did test earlier. They do not glow. All right, all 7 bottles. We're at $45. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And let's see what happens. Looks like Shakespeare. Maybe. There's the sold. Tracy TNT gets them for $55 on the just in case. All right. Good things come in small packages. Our next item is this little Portuguese rooster who is not wood. Most of the ones I find are wood. He's metal. He's a metal Portuguese rooster. And he is painted from a distance. You can't even tell he's metal over wood. He looks just like the wood ones, painted as such. So who doesn't need one of these in their kitchen? Roylene, I don't, are you lagging? Or are you on the rooster, Roylene? Are you 25 on the rooster? Doesn't matter because Tracy's already at 30. Okay, just making sure you guys just liked what you saw. It helps if you're going to power bid that you just verify like in that power bid that the item, just so I don't think that you're like lagging on like the last item or something. Yep. Would it be worth you opening your own collectible shop? Well, opening up a brick and mortar is a lot of work. I have my own collectible shop. It's on eBay and it's through live sales and it's or maybe you weren't talking to me. Maybe you were talking to somebody else. Okay, you're on the rooster. All right, $30 with Tracy TNT. Let's count them down. Going once. We got 33 with Sonia. Going twice. Oh, I know what the noises are I'm hearing. It is shelves being put up in Noah's room. Shelves being put up in Noah's room. All right, and we're going to call it, because I said going twice, right? I did. Okay. Next thing we're going to say is sold. I mean, I sold my marbles, guys, so now there's not even a chance of finding them. I have to tell Jordan something really quick. Stand by, guys. Okay, done. And there's the sold. And I see Tracy TNT will be at $41. $41 on the rooster. Yeah, right now is the equivalent of, yes, we're down to 588, but you are correct. You are correct. The only thing is like, you know, the limited amount of time, you know, to sell things. So there is some validity in having a brick and mortar, and I would love to, but it's a lot of expense and a lot of work to get started up. So, oh my goodness. Jordan just needs to come in here. Hang on. All right. I'll have to get back to her. Hopefully my handyman's still here when we're done. Yeah, no, now I'm calling Jordan in my live sales. I know. Isn't that funny? She's usually calling me. All right. We have a glass sandaler. I don't know who makes this. He is meant to be a paperweight. I also noticed he's got some label schmudge on the bottom that didn't get cleaned off. Just saying. So yeah, we're going to try to get that off before he ships out. But look how pretty. Look how pretty that iridescence. I know you're going to ask me if he glows. Nope, does not glow. He is 3 and that much. He's just a little bit over 3 inches in diameter. A little over 3 inches in diameter on the glass sand dollar paperweight. Oh, you're sewing a quilt, Claudia? That's awesome. Awesome. I admire those of you who can sew and create and do all that stuff. Nice. I see Gina Gaines is at $18. We got Gina at 18. Grandma Cookie in the UP. What is the UP, Grandma Cookie? I'm at $20 with Lisa. Lisa's at 20. Tina's at 23. No, it's a sand dollar. It's a sand dollar. If you were only looking at the part in the middle, you could call it a sea star or a starfish, but it's the whole thing is meant to look like a a sand dollar. All right, we're going once. Oh, Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, we're going twice. And we're going to call it. I was hoping that tie would get broken before I call it sold. I don't like ending when I see a tie. And the winner is Rachel, you are doing a fantastic job today keeping up with the chat. Thank you so much. Going to Gina Gaines for $36. $36 to Gina Gaines. Okay, I don't know what that means, but all right. All right, our next item is a nostalgic little tray. It's a 1957 Bob Plunkett tray, and it features the Champagne Music Makers. Is that Lawrence Welk? Is that who his things were? Because it has a very Lawrence Welk kind of vibe to it. But it says it's the Champagne Music Makers. There's the date right there. It's in really good condition. There's the back. Just that's a little tape shmush. It's a little label shmush. Like think from like an original label. All right. Great year. Was it a great year? Okay, it is Lawrence Welk. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Vintage Tiny Treasures. Verify that you're on the tray. Verify that you're on the tray for me, please. Just want to be sure. I didn't know his band was called the Champagne Music Makers, but it makes sense. Does it say Lawrence Welk on there anywhere? It doesn't. But I think that's isn't that Lawrence over there doing and a one and a two. All right, now we've got Shauna in a 33, but uh-oh. Shauna, I just want to make sure. Can someone? Okay. See, I think Vintage Tiny Treasures is nope. I don't think that's a real. I think because we haven't even started counting it down yet. So I think, yeah, I think she's in a different part. We got to get her caught up. We're going to have to start this one over once we. Can one of the mods tag her and ask her to refresh because she's on the wrong item? Yeah, see, she just figured it out that she was on the rooster. Okay, we got to start Lawrence over. We got to start him over. Okay, it's all good. She finally heard me. All right, so we're starting this over at $1. Starting over at $1 on the Lawrence Welk 1957 Bob Plunkett tray. There we go. We got Marie at 10. See, that's why I always verify. So if you guys are going to come in as like a power bid, make sure you do the amount and the item for me. You watched him every week. Tiny Bubbles. All right. $15 to Cheryl. Shall we count him down? And a one, and a two. Going once. Going twice. And Lawrence Welk will be going to a new home as we call him sold. Oh, I thought somebody said Tiny Bubbles was Lawrence. See what I know? I know of him, but I don't know of him. And he is sold to Cheryl for $17 to Cheryl Latimer. $17 to Cheryl Latimer. All right. I've got a wall pocket. I have a very, very cool wall pocket. It is made by Hull, and it is, stand by. There's a pattern name on this. Pattern name on the wall pocket that I will tell you what it is just momentarily. Woodlands. The pattern is Woodlands on the Hull, and this is in fantastic condition. There is the back. There is the signature and the mark, as you will. W13, 9.5 inch. There you go. It could either sit like this, because it's got the things to sit like that, or you hang it on the wall. And it's a little wall pockety vase. All right. I got $10 with Marie. $12 with Lisa. And 13 with Mary Spry. We just have a few items left, guys, and then I get to give stuff away. I like that part. All right, I see Steph's Antiques and More at 15. The picture on the front is just a flower and like a vine, and the pattern is called Woodlands. $16 is with Marie. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And the wall pocket is sold. And it is sold to there's my sold to Puffles 65 for $24. Patricia Valentine, if you're going to do a just in case, you must have already participated in the item. Otherwise, it's just a straight offer amount. Just keep that in mind. All right, and the next item, I got it at the same time as I got the wall pocket, is this McCoy. Now, she thought it was a wall pocket that hung upside down. It's not. It doesn't hang. This does not hang on the wall. This is what they called a smokeless ashtray, because you would put like the cigarette and the smoke, you know, it was supposed to go on the inside. So McCoy made this smokeless ashtray to just sit like so and consume the smoke of your cigarette. There is the McCoy on the back right there for you. And it's got the lovely pastel bluish pinkish thing going there. So there we go. We are at $10 with Steph's Antiques and More. So just seeing your name, Steph's Antiques and More, just made me remember to tell you guys, when I am driving to San Diego next week, I am stopping at Thrift and More in Yermo, and I will be shooting video at Thrift and More in Yermo. Now, my plan, okay, again, I'm going to try to pull this off. My plan is to shoot that video on Tuesday and edit it and get it up in time for the weekend, where I will watch my email for any items you want me to pick up on my way back home. So that's my plan, is to get that video up so that you guys can say, hey, I wish you would have picked this up, that up, that up. So that's my plan. I'm going to try like heck to do that. So be watching for that video. If you guys are not subscribed, why not? It's free. Just hit that little subscribe button. But yes, that I'm going to make it happen. So and a lot of you know that the Yermo thrift store is like the most fantastical place. And I'm excited to get back there and shop. All right, we are at $31 with C. La France. That is a new name, so I'm just going to double check and make sure that I have your email before we count this down. And I do. Thank you so much. All right, let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Thank you for asking for that, Josh and you. I love the thumbs up, guys. I love the thumbs up. Something weird has been happening in the YouTube algorithm, and it is not pushing my videos out. So I'm a suffering just a little bit on the views. So all those thumbs up and the comments on my videos, guys, really, really helps. Really, really helps a lot. Super duper appreciate them. All right, that is sold to C. La France for $39. $39 to C. La France. Okay, we got 2 more lots, and then I'm giving stuff away. I have a really pretty blue summer sow vase, and I call it summer sow because it goes from a deep blue into a lighter blue. This thing needed a little wipe down. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how that one made it up to my room without getting cleaned, but it'll be clean before it goes to your door. So you can see the casing down at the bottom there. There is the bottom. Shows how it was made, and it measures 6 3/4 inches tall. It's 6 3/4 inches tall. And we are at Hudson Vintage for a shout out to mention my channel. Okay, you got it. You got it. Hudson Vintage, how to collect and wear it. $20 super chat. Not annoying at all. I absolutely thank you for the super chat, and I have no problem giving you a shout out for that. Absolutely. And I love that you're a jewelry expert. I'm going to have to go check out your channel myself. All right. We are at $30 with Bonnie. $30 with Bonnie. $35 with Jasmine. All right, let's count this little baby down. Going once. Going twice. 37s with Brandy. As we call it, sold. And we will see who the winner is here. It's going to be, I always try to guess what Marcy's going to use as the little icons next to the sold. And it's blue. I knew they would be blue. I knew that. All right, going to Brandy Hudson for $41. All right, this is our last item before I give stuff away now. This is just going to be a fun mystery box of little small things, and I'm going to show you. It's going to come in this reproduction J.P. Coates thread tin. It is a reproduction tin. You can hear there's things in this tin. So I'm not going to pull everything out. I am not pulling it all out. I will tell you there are magnets, there are miniatures, there's some little porcelain pieces, some little critters. There's a Garfield in here. All of this goodness. If I can show, this is the tease. This is what you're going to get in the little mystery tin. You see something in there that tickles your fancy. This is what's coming your way. All right, including the little miniature Coca-Cola. All right, of course it's going to be bubble wrapped. It's not going to ship like this. It will be bubble wrapped so that it all makes it safely, but I want to start doing more of these just to put a bunch of stuff together and give you guys something fun to look forward to. We're at $35 with Cheryl. It's semi-mystery. It's the not quite a mystery box. Because the thing is, I don't want you to get a bunch of stuff that you're not, you're just going to throw out or send back to Goodwill. So I do want to give you like that little teaser. All right, $39 with Gina Gaines. Going once. I got Jen at 40. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. What you doing, Boosh? What you doing over there? You happy bird? You good bird? All right, the winner is Gina for $65. $65 to Gina Gaines. You got it. Oh, Cheryl, I'm sorry. Your just in case was after the sold. I'm so sorry. I will put more together. Never you fear. I will be putting more of those together. They're fun for me to put together and fun for you guys too. So Gina, let me know what you think when you get your little mystery box of goodness. Okay, we're at that moment of giving stuff away. Now, the way this works is you must have won something today. And that's because this is just something extra that I throw in your box of goodies that's already coming your way. That way, there's no postage, extra, or anything. It's just something that I can throw in your package as my appreciation for you participating in today's sale. I've got 7 things. So you have 7 chances to win today. And I try to predict like what are the most desirable of the items I'm giving. That way it just works out. Like because you can only win 1 item. So I wanted to start with the best kind of things first. I hate saying that. Not that anything is like crap, but like, you guys know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just don't, and you guys are welcome. Like if during the time of this streaming, as long as we are still live, let me just say this, you guys can trade. You can do trade seas. If 2 of you would like to switch, like it's got to be done before we go off the air so that we have time to get it corrected on the spreadsheet. Okay, so I will put that out there too. So the first item that I'm giving away is this little lady figurine. She's got a little bit of Dresden lace going on there. It doesn't go all the way down in the back, and I'm not sure if it was ever supposed to or if it's missing. So I just wanted to note that. Her little umbrella has a little Dresden lace on it as well. There's the bottom. She is going to go to my first winner who puts in the number 31. Are you happy? Are you happy? Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. He's kissing me. All right, waiting for lag to catch up. There we go. Oh, Cheryl Latimer, I got you first on this little lady. All right, she is going to you. The next item that I have. Now, I like to rescue some of these things, and I know some of you out there know how to repair things or don't mind if something has a little damage because it's a really cool piece. This little guy, he's got a chip on his hat and he's got a little chip on his scarf, but he's a super good piece. He is Fasold and Stouch. I think I'm saying that right. Actually, I think the mark goes this way. So Fasold and Stouch, very, very nice German porcelain. And unfortunately, he got a little damaged. So I'm hoping somebody would love to give him a new home and appreciate him. And it'll be the first winner who puts in the number 11. That's right, you guys. Right after this at 4 p.m., Vintage and Vino has changed their live sales from Mondays to Fridays. So they're going to be doing their live sales right after this sale. So you can head over to Vintage and Vino when we're done here and go check out the cool stuff that they're selling too. And they're in the same kind of part of the country where, like shipping works out about like same. They're in Arizona. So for those of you who don't mind that, just wanted to give that a shout out. A lot of the West Coast people come here because of that. So I want you to know they're West Coast people too. All right. This one is going to Melissa. Melissa is going to get this cute little guy. Wait. Oh, you did win something. I forgot you won something today, Melissa. Right on. Okay. Next, I have a spoon rest. A spoon rest that is like a tomato soup can. Tomato soup spoon rest by Boston Warehouse. It's a 1996 model. There you go. There's that on the back. And this is going to go to the first winner who puts in the number 24. Let's go with 24. You're so welcome, Vintage and Vino. I swear I'm going to get down to your neck of the woods here one of these days. Like if my life would just get a little less crazy. Well, that's a little less crazy. I do want to do a road trip down to Arizona. All right, Carla C. I've got Carla C as the winner on that. Thank you, Carla. Da, da, da. All right, the next item is going to be, sorry guys, multitasking. Oh, I got a little miniature pitcher. That's a little miniature stoneware pitcher. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, never mind. My mod's got it handled. All right, little miniature stoneware pitcher with this really cool little twisted handly guy. And this is going to go to my first winner who puts in the number 1. Number 1. And we'll see who that ends up being. Got any turtles today, Vintage and Vino? Or Mr. Vintage? Oh, I see we have a Mr. Vintage and Vino and a Vintage and Vino now. Nice. Nice. Hold on a sec. Since I think Puffles, I think you're lagging. I'm thinking you're lagging. So Becky Thompson was the first one to actually put in 1, but I want to give Puffles a heads up so she can refresh. Because we did 11 like 2 items ago. So I just want to make sure you're back up with us. So Becky Thompson gets the little miniature pitcher. Then I have a little articulated winged butterfly pin. Okay, I'll hold it still so you can actually see what it is. If my camera will behave. There we go. Little articulated butterfly pin. He's modern, he's not old or anything. But I just thought he was super cute. And I will give him to the first winner that puts in the number 72. I don't know why that number just came to me, but 72 will be the butterfly. And that's going to go to Gina Gaines. Gina Gaines is 72. All right. I have a single shaker. You know, I like to rehome my little single shakers. This one is a butterfly. He has a magnet, so he probably had a partner that had a magnet too. But maybe you could just stick him to the fridge. I don't know. He is a Westland. He's going to go to the first winner who puts in the number 55. You knew I was going to throw that 55 in there on one of these. Oh, a trembler. Oh, thank you, Hudson Vintage. That was a trembler. And this is going to go to Tracy TNT. Tracy TNT for the shaker. All right. Last but not least. Now, these have a little boo-boo on them, but they're still super cool. It is these little pottery or ceramic feathers. Somebody painted these. One of them does have a little boo-boo, but see, you can hardly see it. Where is it? I got to find it again. Wait, there it is. It's right there. One little boo-boo. It's put together on a little leather cord. So the little ceramic feathers are going to go to the winner who puts in number 99. 99. It goes on and on. All right. Anybody know who sings that song? Who's the artist that performs 99? Little trivia today. Little trivia. All right, that's going to Puffle 65. Puffle 65 gets it. Wowza yowza. Yes, Dusty Moon Vintage. It was Toto. Toto. Nicely nice. Hey, would you like to come over and talk to the people? Let's see. I know my clothes are going to get like, I know. You're going to go for it. You want to step up? Step up. Turn around. Come here. Come here. Step up. Well, step up. Do you want to step up? Come on. You don't have all day. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hi to your fans. Say hi to your fans, Bougie. Oh, yeah, Big Bird can fly now. Not really. Doing a lot of wing flapping these days, though. Getting ready to fly. Are you getting ready to fly? Are you ready to fly like a big bird? Yes, you're so excited. Yeah. Yeah, say hi, everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. You want to say hi? All right. He's not wanting to talk. He just wants to screech in my ear. Yes, we are still live. We are still live. I'm giving you guys time to do any kind of trading you want to do. You guys are welcome to do that. And Melissa's going to have to stay on her toes and watch for that. All right, guys. We got done early. And normally, you know, I would try to find some more stuff to throw in. But I've got to get ready for a party. And my handyman's still here, which means I still get to go like tell Jordan what I was talking about with some lights that need to be fixed. And all of that good stuff. I'm not sure. Depends how much we get done tonight, Jen, whether I go yard sailing tomorrow or not. I really want to go yard sailing because I still have to create video. I still have to keep, you know, my YouTube channel going. That was really loud, even though I'm having a party. So we'll see what happens. We're going to try to squeeze some yard sales in still. Definitely still squeezing some shopping in. There'll be some different videos this week for sure. But yeah, got to keep it going. Got to keep it going. I'm getting groomed now. Ow! That wasn't funny. Why you do that? You bit my ear. That was an ow. He's so crazy. Yep, we're going to try to squeeze in the yard sales. We'll see. We'll see. All right. With that, everyone, does everybody get their trading done that wanted to get their trading done? Just making sure. Cheryl's asking Puffles. Ow. And then he says, ow. That's the funny thing. He knows what he's doing. I'm going to be careful or he'll think biting is fun because it gets a reaction. Okay, stop. I know that Cheryl's asking Puffles if they want to trade. So I'm just going to let them sort that out before we go off the air. Did you know if those blue and white plates were picked up after the sale on Monday? No, Litsy Rose, they were not. Because I'm sorry, those are too much for me to get shipped. And I gotta tell you guys, I really am having to put some thought into whether I can continue doing the live thrifting at Dog Junkies, because I don't make any money on it, which is okay. I'm okay with that. But the problem is then, like, we have spent the entire week working on Dog Junkies invoicing and shipping, which puts the rest of my business behind. So there's many of you out there who have not gotten an email back, that you've asked about something, and it just puts everything really, really behind, because there's just not enough hours in the day. So I'm really, really having to think through whether I can continue to do it. But yeah, I can't do things like a set of plates, because that is going to cost an hour of my, personnel's time to do. And that's an hour away from and it becomes like really, really hard. So sorry about that, but yes, I will tell the kids hello. Absolutely. Well, Rachel's still listening, so you're already telling her hello. All right, guys, I am going to, Puffles was answering Cheryl real quick. Hopefully you guys have another way maybe to talk, but I'm trying to give them a chance to work it out. So Cheryl wants to trade the Dresden lace lady with Puffles feathers. And she says yes. Okay, we got it in time. So if you could trade the Puffles and Cheryl's giveaways, Melissa, on the spreadsheet, we will be all set. Thank you guys for working that out. It's so nice of you guys. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to oh, jeez. Bougie, you flapped right into my face, dude. All right. I know you're terrified of paper. I know you are. Sorry about that, guys. Bougie is really, really scared of paper, and my little paper ruler that's pasted down in front of me flapped up, and he flapped up, and it's all good though. He's all good. He's all good. You okay? Are you okay? Is that better? Yeah? Do you want to tickle? Do you want to tickle? Or are you too scared? Are you too scared? Too scared for tickle? Tickle. 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 Finally, he says it on camera. All right, everyone, head on over to Vintage and Vino sale if you would like. Here in about 10 minutes, they're going to get going. I will be live on Monday with videos all in between and betwixt, of course. Be sure you're subscribed and you've hit the little bell notification. And thank you to all my mods. Again, you're amazing. Thank you for helping to make this happen every week. And with that, everyone, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.